So my girlfriend likes Alexa a lot because she doesn't have to turn the lights on anymore with a switch. I really want to know how stuff works and always I'm hungry, let's say, to learn something new. I'm passionate about big data, I'm passionate about maybe making solutions ever more flexible, better scalable, etc., etc. That's my passion, but I'm also driven at clients to actually achieve this. My name is Niels Zeilemaker. I'm the CTO of GoDataDriven. I'm a real techie, so I like to dive deep into technical details. In my free time, I use the soldering iron to build new stuff. Try to automate my home, really dive into the technical depth. I try to source all these components cheaply. So I fly in a lot of stuff from China and then flash new firmwares in there and try to open source.
Well, he's definitely technical. As you might already seen in and around the house, everything is made as smart as possible.
I have a small server running in the attic, and on this server I run a couple Docker containers, and inside these Docker containers I have this home assistant, which is like my home automation thing. Alexa, turn on the lights.
And this is my savior. In this room it gets really cold, and when I press this button, all the heat will be focused on my room instead of on the other rooms.
So for me, being driven is really sometimes, when it's really required of you, just going all out and really pushing until something works. Looking at Hacker News a lot. So it's like a pretty famous website, I would say, in our line of work. I think the best thing of Hacker News are the comments. So sometimes the comments are even better than the article being linked. Because the guys also on this website, they have such a vast amount of knowledge that it's usually better than the articles they link to. I traveled quite a bit during the PhD, all kinds of different places, and then because my girlfriend was still studying, she was able to take off some time. So typically, if I needed to present a paper on a conference, we would intermix this vacation and travel around a bit. And what I remember best from the China conference I went to is the attached zoo. There's a picture of us in Death Valley with the car. The Chinese, they really like their RGB lighting, so they have them all over the place. It's quite impressive. I think I have a general understanding of a really wide array of problems. And I'm not a particular expert on one of those aspects per se.
On the birthday there was Lego, technical Lego. But when the computer came at home, well, then we knew it exactly. He went behind it and never get away.
What I typically add to the team is a bit more boldness in the sense of let's just see how far we can get with this particular strategy. I typically get a feeling that something might be able to work, and I just try it out and see how far we can get, and typically it just works out in the end. So really trying to stress or push everybody to go in a somewhat newer, maybe more hip direction, newer stack, newer maybe newer technologies than staying at the current, staying at the present, and doing the same thing we did last week. So welcome to the soon-to-be baby room, the next home automation project.
He has his technical stuff at the attic, so not here.